We'd better buckle up for this one. One team. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
And that's not the intent.
Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's caught. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was...
Into the end zone he goes. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on first down. Extending the play. On the run deep down the right side. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's... The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The play action fake. Dances away to buy time. Unleashes one. He's open on the right. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space to the left. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Escapes the pressure going right. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Looking for an open area to his left. On the run, fires downfield. This time he's got his man.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He's going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Boilermakers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got out of trouble and throws. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. On the move to his left. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bert! Ready up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Throwing on the run. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it to the house. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible...
He's going to fire deep. It's complete. And he will... Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Plows through the defense.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big
unleashes one deep. Makes the grab, and he will. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back to...
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. And he's... First play of the drive, wants to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And his throw is incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Still looking on the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Back to pass. Buying some time as he moves left. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now... They'll start this drive going to the air. Setting up the screen. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Grabs it inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Floating away. Looking for the score. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Now looking to throw back to the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Flips it out on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. Fires downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. He throws one to the left. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. He's not afraid to go deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Oh, they're after him. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! Boiler! So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the 2nd half. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Looking to buy time. Uncorks one to the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. He's going to fire to the left. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Turning it on. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Off play action. Scrambling away. Sails one into the middle. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man on the right. Oh, he got loose. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without... Touchdown! On the ready. Set. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking for space. It's Jenkins. Finding an escape route. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the shotgun, the inside give. Hard running there. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Looking downfield on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. The Boilermakers are in the red zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Jukes his way for more. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The Boilermakers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. Into the... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. Boilermakers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Quarterback adapting. He's going to run it. Let's talk for just a second about Purdue. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
After 40, there he goes. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough, very few.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Let's take a minute and look big picture at Purdue. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that,
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Rolling right and going deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires on the move. Touchdown! Off-play action on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Turning on the Jets. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Nice move there. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Boilermakers can really attack on this 2nd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He turns it loose to the left. Snags it inside the 20. And he slipped. Wants to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's got it along the sideline. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's going for it all. Hits him in stride at the 10. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's a 2nd catch on the drive, and that's obviously a massive play for this offense. And he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. He's looking to throw. Steps away. They use the sideline and get him out of bounds right at the 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Got it. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Moves away as he feels pressure. On the move, he fires. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Starts to scramble to the left. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He wants it all. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. This is a money play on third and goal. Wants to throw again. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! To the air on first down. Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That chunk play has them in business. Set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going for it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of fires toward the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape it. Breaks into the open. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through a tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah.
Going deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Gives it on the option. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. And back to the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. Timeout is called with just a single second left. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's